Hi friends, this is Simran. A very warm welcome to all of you in my channel The Recipe Hut. Today in this video we are going to make Lobiya Masala, but we are going to make this recipe with a twist, which will make it really very tasty. So stay tuned. To make this recipe I have taken 2 medium onion finely chopped, 3 large tomatoes pureed in a blender, 1 small capsicum or bell pepper diced into small cubes. Adding this is optional, but I highly recommend you to add it because it'll give a very good taste to your dish. 1 tablespoon of freshly grated ginger and garlic, 3 to 4 green chilies. I am using whole chilies. If you want, you can add chopped chilies instead. 1 tablespoon of finely chopped cilantro, that is dhania. A few drops of lemon, approximately 1/4 teaspoon. Salt to taste. 1/4 teaspoon turmeric powder, that is haldi. Half a teaspoon red chili powder, that is lal mirch, 1.5 teaspoons coriander powder, that is dhania, 3/4 teaspoon roasted cumin powder, that is ZEERA powder, 1/4 teaspoon garam masala. I am also going to add half a teaspoon of chaat masala. This masala is a blend of specific spices and it has a tangy taste to it. If you add it in your gravy, it will make your gravy very tasty. And you can find it in any Indian grocery store. But this is completely optional. In case you add it, you'll have to adjust the salt accordingly because this also has sodium. You'll also need 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 3 to 4 tablespoons of olive oil, 3 to 4 cloves and 3 to 4 peppercorns, 1 cup of lobiya, also known as black-eyed beans, washed and pre-soaked in water for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, I just drained out the water. I'm making this gravy in an instant pot, but you can use a regular pressure cooker also. So now turn the instant pot on saute mode, add olive oil. Once the oil is hot, add cumin seeds, cloves and peppercorns. Once the cumin seeds splutter, add the grated ginger and garlic, and now cook it for a few seconds. To this, add the finely chopped onions, mix it. Add a pinch of salt, and now we are going to cook our onions till oil oozes out and they become slightly pinkish. After cooking it for a few minutes, you will notice that the onions have left oil. At this stage, we are going to add the dry spices, salt, red chili powder, turmeric powder, coriander powder, and cumin powder. Give it a good mix. And now we are going to cook this masala for a few minutes. After some time, you will notice that the onions have cooked nicely along with the spices. At this stage, add the tomatoes. And now we are going to cook it again till all the water from the tomatoes evaporate. After cooking it for a few minutes, you will notice that the masala has cooked properly and it has left oil. At this stage, add the lobiya. And now we'll just cook this for a minute. Add 2 cups of water. Give it a good mix. Close the lid. And now we are going to pressure cook it on high for 8 minutes. Once the pressure is released naturally, open the lid. Give it a good mix and check the lobiya. So the lobiya is almost cooked. Now at this stage, we are just gonna add the diced bell peppers or capsicum. And now we wanna cook this capsicum till it becomes slightly soft. Please note, we do not want to overcook the capsicum, we just want it to get a little soft. I'm adding a little more water. Feel free to add more water than this if you feel like. And now we'll cover the lid. Turn on the saute mode and let it simmer for a few minutes. It's been some time. Let's have a look at the lobiya. So you can see that the bell pepper is still bright green. That means it needs to be cooked a little more. So at this stage, I am just gonna add some green chilies, finely chopped cilantro, and now we are gonna cover it and cook it for a few more minutes. After a few minutes, open the lid. So you can see that the bell pepper has become slightly dull green. So this is the stage we want to cook the capsicum. We don't want it to get completely mushy. To this, add a few drops of lemon juice, some chaat masala, garam masala, and some more finely chopped cilantro. Give it a final mix. And friends, even if you're not a very big fan of lobiya, try making lobiya this way and I can assure you, you will love it. The lobiya is ready. You can turn off the instant pot, cover the lid and let it sit for 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes. The lobiya is ready, time to plate it. Friends, do give this recipe a try, and if you try, do not forget to tell us in the comments how it turned out for you. Thumbs up if you've liked the video, subscribe and also click on the bell icon so you get an update when I upload a new recipe. Thanks for watching.